ça brûle. Voilà, ça brûle. Voilà, il brûle. Voilà, maman.
Behind the white screens here in Cran, Montana, the grim task continues at La Constellation after a New Year's Eve party ended in tragedy. For now, the death toll stands at 47, with the youngest age just 15 years old. The first victim has this morning been named as promising 17-year-old Italian golfer Emanuele Galeppini, pictured on his Instagram page alongside his heroes Rory McIlroy and Luke Donald. He, like so many inside the bar when it went up in flames, was full of hope and promise, seeing in a new year that offered so much but is now filled with palpable mourning. A further 115 people remain in hospital, with many of them in intensive care. Meanwhile, the painstaking process to identify the dead has begun, but will take days, perhaps weeks, to complete. In a painful reminder of the human toll this disaster has claimed, parents, friends and survivors are still searching for the missing, the loved ones who are yet to return home. The tragedy struck just after 1:30 a.m. when a champagne bottle fitted with a sparkler ignited the wooden ceiling of the packed bar in this ski resort here in Cran, Montana. Flames tore through the basement within seconds and quickly spread to the ground floor as the laughing and the cheering inside was replaced by terrifying screams and cries for help. Horrifying footage taken inside by those desperate to escape showed them fighting to get out. Hundreds fled up a narrow staircase and began hurling chairs through glass windows in a bid to break free. They poured out into the cold amid a scene of unimaginable horror unfolding before their very eyes. Witnesses described seeing victims overwhelmed by smoke and flames, their clothes shredded from their bodies, whilst heroic locals raced to help to pull survivors from the burning venue. A major emergency was declared as 40 ambulances scrambled to the scene. They were followed by firefighters and 13 air ambulances. Switzerland is today reeling from one of its worst tragedies and will spend the next 5 days in mourning with flags flying at half-mast. A police probe has begun into the circumstances of the blaze, and the focus will no doubt shift in the coming days to the safety measures inside the bar, the fire exits, the foam insulation on the ceiling of the basement and the use of champagne sparklers. It was undoubtedly a perfect storm. For now, families are waiting for news of their loved ones and praying for a miracle.